Praise the Lord, in my little spot to steal away in, and just got off the phone with my son. A nasty paper cut's been bothering me for days, but I finally got it to heal up a little bit. He said, "Dad, what happened to that lady that you used to see, and I don't hear you talk about her anymore?" And I had to confess and come clean, and I said, "Junior, she fired herself." He said, "What?" So she seemed like she was so sweet. I said, "Yeah, but you saw the outside of her, whereas I met the inside of her." And it's been a few years ago since I really spoke to her, and he was like, "Wow, Dad." He said, "Looks can be deceiving." I said, "Yeah. Now, you saw the outside of her, Junior. You saw her fingernails and her elegance on external. But I met the external, and then I got to know the internal, and then I realized it wasn't an eternal, and I had to just leave it alone. The mouth, the disrespect, the disappearing acts, the alcohol, the anger." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Sometimes we'll try to stave off the ending of something by putting up with it longer and longer and longer." And it bothers me to this day how disrespectful she was. I don't know if it was my cologne, my breath, but I've never been mistreated and spoken to in such a way. And he got quiet. Like, "What's wrong?" He's always wondered what happened to her. You don't talk about it. You never brought it up anymore. Because with Junior, sometimes we have to leave well enough alone, and you don't continue to deal with someone who talks to you any kind of way, come up missing, disappearing acts, alcohol infused rages, trying to talk some sense into someone who should know right from wrong, especially at a certain age. We should already have the stopper in one hand and the jug in the other. So he got real quiet. "What's wrong?" He said, "I just can't believe it." I said, "Well, I've been wanting to mention it to you, but since you asked me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. The same things I tell you not to put up with, I put up with." And it led to me being verbally abused, mentally and emotionally mistreated. And I'm no victim. I'm victorious. He said, "Well, how are you victorious, Dad?" That's because I got out of it. So yeah, I was just on the phone with him on a 15-minute break. He called me almost every day, and we talk about something deep. But yes, son, I had to come clean, and I feel good because no more abuse, no more verbal abuse, no more disrespect. We owe it to ourselves to free ourselves from horrible people, horrible relationships, or misput love, or misplaced love, or transmutated love. We owe it to ourselves to free ourselves, to free our mind. You need your heart and mind for yourself. He said, "Well, I'm gonna call you this afternoon to check on you." I said, "You can call me anytime you want to. You know that, and I'm okay." But I'm glad he asked me. I didn't know how I was going to tell him, but it's been a while now. It's been a minute, and I just had to tell him, "Hey, um, sometimes people fire themselves. Sometimes people get rid of themselves, and there's nothing you can do about it. But forgive and go forward. Peace." One.